Hi, I'm Bobby Halton. Welcome to the Week in Review. This week we've got a special segment for you. I'd like you to meet Chris Hasbrook in the following video. Chris is the Vice President at UL Labs, and UL has been doing some fantastic work in conjunction with NIST and the United States Fire Administration through a grant on ventilation, fire behavior, and other significant issues for the fire service. In this brief interview, you'll hear about Chris, you'll see what's going on at UL Labs, and then we're going to have a bunch of subsequent interviews and a special feature exclusive to fire engineering on the UL ventilation studies. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Hasbrook of UL Labs. Hi, this is Bobby Halton, and we're out at UL Labs, and it is Groundhog Day, and we're here with my good friend Chris Hasbrook. Chris is the Senior Vice President at UL, and Chris, you're over marketing and fire and international.
Yes, we break up into industries and geographies and business units. I lead the industry for buildings, fire, life safety, and security. So if it's happening in a building and it's life safety or fire related, that's me.
And that has everything to do with systems, it has everything to do with sprinklers, it has everything to do with smoke detection, egress, stairwells, lighting. UL covers the gamut in everything related with fire safety.
Yes, there's roughly 100 to 110 items in the home that are UL listed. A lot of those are building materials and other sort of home infrastructure versus just things you bring into the home like an appliance.
And UL is an international company. That's something that people really need to understand. UL works with fire engineering in India.
Correct.
And all around the world.
Yeah.
We have a great relationship, and UL has a great relationship and great outreach to the entire international community of fire service. So today, Chris, the burns we're doing today on ventilation, this is part of a continuing series that UL's been doing now for about 10 months. And how does UL feel about the progress we're making here and all the discoveries we're making? Are they pleased with what's coming back?
Yes, exactly. And a couple of things, Bobby. We've been doing this for several years with AFG money as well as some NIST money. But what we're looking for is the ability to create the knowledge that fire service can embrace and use with us, but also for behavioral change for them. So we're providing the knowledge. They make the decisions on how they want to make changes in their own department.
And we're seeing that. We're seeing a lot of tactics being validated and a lot of tactics being, okay, it didn't work in this particular instance. And so it got a great team. You've got Steve Kerber, you've got Pravin Gandhi, you've got
Tom Fabian, Tom Chapin, yeah, great folks. A lot of PhDs, and where one of our partners, Ray Roscoe, former fire commissioner for Chicago, had a great term called where science meets the street. We bring a lot of the science and CFD, and all the fire service brings the street aspects.
Yeah, today, with us here today at UL, we've got folks from Phoenix, Arizona, we've got folks
Cleveland,
from Milwaukee.
Yeah, Northern Michigan, all over. So it's a great opportunity for us to come in and have people come in and learn on the spot as well as take that knowledge back. We also have a website that you're familiar with, www.ul.com/fire service. We have all of the training that we've conducted has basically been created and repurposed into content that you can look at in a video sort of format. Click on it, watch the video, learn, stop, pause, go do something else, come back, whatever you need to do.
And UL is also a great supporter of FDIC. They've been backing us for the last 10 years, and they'll be back again this year. So if you want to get information about some of the things UL is doing, pick up a DVD, look for them at their booth this year at FDIC. They'll be out there. Also, we have Steve Kerber is going to be presenting on some of what he's been doing out here this year. I don't know if Tom is, but I know we have got Steve. Steve's doing a 4-hour workshop. I'd really recommend you sign up for Steve's workshop now. That's going to fill up pretty fast.
Yeah, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be at FDIC, and we thank you for that, and we thank you for the work you do on behalf of public safety. So thank you, Bobby.
We're happy to have a partner like UL. This is Bobby Halton. It's Groundhog's Day. We're out here with UL playing with fire.
Thanks, Bobby.
Well, that was UL Labs and Chris Hasbrook. I hope you enjoyed that short interview. There's going to be several more coming from Chris as well as from Steve Kerber, Dan Majikowski, and other people who are intimately involved in these ventilation studies. We think you'll get a lot out of this series, so look for these videos to come in the next few weeks. Also, FDIC registration is still open. There are some spaces left in the hot classes, so register today. Looks like we're going to have about 30,000 of our closest firefighting friends out in Indianapolis with us this year, so I hope you're part of the crowd. Remember, go to FDIC.com and register today. I'm Bobby Halton. This has been the Week in Review, and remember, be careful out there.